this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. We are back doing the 20 block challenge, and I was like at the beginning of every episode, I've been telling you what the challenge is. If you don't know, I'm going to write it in the description anyway. So yeah, if you don't know what's going on here, read the description or watch the past videos. Anyway, it was exciting the last episode, wasn't it? Because I got myself a brand new friend, and the brand new friend I got wasn't the egg or the chicken, even though you can be my friend if you want. That is my brand new friend out there. I got a new kitten. I got a cat called Fussy. And the reason I called him Fussy was because, well, he was very fussy. So it seemed like the right name to call him. Basically, I kept trying to offer him fish, but he kept not wanting my fish. So in the end, yeah, I decided that Fussy, would be a very appropriate name. Anyway. Today, in this episode, looking to the future, I thought that I would try and get a new trophy while also improving my house, doing two birds with one stone. And what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and build a nether portal. There's a trophy which is called Into the Nether, which is to construct a nether portal, but then just like loads of other trophies just require me to have like a nether portal, because I need to do brewing, I need to go to the end, so I need blaze powder, and there's just all of these different trophies that I need to get involving me to go to the end. So yeah, I thought now's going to be a good time to do it. So I was going to build the portal inside my house, kind of in this bulge here. You see, there's this kind of weird big blocky bit. I'm going to build the room on the inside how I want it to be, and then I'm going to kind of carve around on the outside just to make this not look like a giant big block. But yeah, I don't want to do that yet until I know exactly how I want it to be. So let's start off by kind of counting out and working where I want to build the entrance to the room. So how wide is this here? It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's kind of try and mark out the middle. Of course, I can't place any blocks, but a torch will be fine. So I don't think there is an exact middle, is there? It goes like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there, then 1, 2, 3, 4 there. I mean, I could dig the entire thing back to have an exact middle, but would that ruin anything? I'm not sure if that would end up mucking anything up there. I don't think it would do, actually. I might kind of make the this entire section one further back here. So if I kind of dug all of this away here, actually this wouldn't take long at all. I just kind of need to dig away this section here. I'm not going to worry about doing that all now because yeah, I want to get on to building the actual portal in this episode and not spend the entire episode digging this way. But let me just kind of dig away at least a little bit to mark it. Then let's get all of these blocks out my inventory just so I don't end up accidentally placing any of them down. So yeah, let's go and just dig this away. So yeah, imagine that entire section is all dug away, and then that would be in the middle, wouldn't it? So let's count along. So that's the doorway. So I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 blocks along. So now if I count along the same on the inside, I should be able to work out where the doorway should be. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So right here, kind of in the middle of this corridor, if I kind of dig this way, I should hopefully be digging right into the middle of that big blocky bit that I marked from the other side. But what I haven't worked out yet is how far in that direction I can dig. So let's kind of count along again then, shall we? So does this line up? Yeah, that lines up with there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we can go 18 back. So I think I'm going to go like 17 back just to be safe. So let's kind of count this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, counted that bit wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is scary. 13, 14, 15. I'm going to go 16 just because I'm scared I ended up counting that wrong. But there we go. So this is basically the room I have to play with. So I don't want it to be a big box because kind of everything's been a big box at the moment. So let's see if I can make this a more interesting shape. Well, actually, do portals have to be square? I'm not sure if you can do like weird shapes with I don't know if do nether portals need to be square? Why don't I know that? Tell you what, let's kind of start this back bit with a square, then let's kind of make the roof kind of slope down to here. That might be a more interesting way to do this. So let's build this up to, actually, One more second. Let me just go and count how high I can go. This is such a weird way to build, isn't it? I'm getting better at it, though. I think I'm kind of getting a little bit more effective. Okay, it looks like we have quite a high height we can go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I can go, so the outside's 11 blocks high. So I guess I can go about 10 blocks. Also, I think it's slightly raised here. So let's go, let's go 10 blocks should be safe. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I can kind of dig up like this. 5, like that. 6. So I suppose I don't even need to fill up the entire height. I can kind of just go and do what ends up kind of looking good. I'm still absolutely terrified of digging to the other side. I have done that before, and I made it work, but I don't know how many more times I can do that. So yeah, let's just kind of make the room kind of the size that I'm doing it now, and kind of have this as my framework for my nether portal. So actually, I probably shouldn't dig away the rest of the room yet, because I'm kind of making quite a nice mold for my nether portal, because obviously I can't place the obsidian down to make the nether portal. I'm going to have to mix the water and lava together. And so I guess that if I kind of leave this as kind of a mold, then I can just go and place it in here. And yeah, I think that's just going to be an easier way to do it. So let's kind of make sure we dig in this way about the same direction. Actually, how far can I go that way? I don't know how far I can dig in that direction. Hopefully I haven't ended up making things wonky now. I think I was getting kind of scarily close to the edge. So from the torch here, which is where the corridor is, I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can only go 4 until I think I was only about 1 away from the wall there, which was a little bit scary, but I think I was able to save it just in time before things got too worrying. So I'm here. I can go 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I can go 1 more in that direction. There we go. And then this can be kind of as far as it goes this way. So how far did I go this way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Typical. Absolutely typical. Okay, this is annoyingly wonky now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tell you what, if I make this a double corridor, just like this, then that way it's going to be even on both sides. So there we go. I was able to solve things. Once again, I made a little bit of a mistake, but I think it's going to end up a-okay anyway. So yeah, let's go and dig this way. And I probably need to start making myself a few more pickaxes. I do have a bunch of iron on me. So yeah, let's go and make myself a few spare pickaxes, because yeah, I'm probably going to go through quite a lot of them in this episode, because I'm going to be doing a lot of tunneling out. So this is now the entranceway, so I can break this away down to the edge here, and let's get those blocks out of my inventory. And you can probably see I've already got a load of lava and stuff on me, and that's kind of just leftover stuff I had from when I did my feature wall. So is this where the nether portal's going to be? Do you think this is at an okay shape? I mean, it's pretty ginormous, and it hasn't got any reason to be this big. So yeah, I think that this is gonna end up looking pretty cool. So what's gonna be the easiest way to do this then? I guess the edges won't be too difficult, I wouldn't imagine. I think it's more going to be the roof that is going to be more difficult. I guess what I could do is I could build like a frame like this out of these ladders. Like if I go kind of along there like that, and I am going to have to make a few more ladders, but that's kind of making a nice frame, and then I can try and mix the lava and water in there, and I think I'm going to end up with a bunch of cobblestone and stone and stuff as well. But I think ultimately it's going to end up looking pretty cool. So let's go and make myself a few more ladders, as I can go and carry on kind of spreading them over the entire area the way I was. Like I've decided to not plan too much for these episodes. Like normally when I'm doing a lot of my series, like before I start, I'll kind of work out quite well what I want to do. But for this episode, I've kind of decided to kind of learn what I want to do during the episode. So I haven't kind of practiced or really put any thought into the way I was going to make this nether portal, but I'm sure I'm going to be able to make it work. So let's give this a go then. I got some lava and I got some water. So let's go placing them down, and let's kind of see how this ends up. So there's the lava and there's the water. I need to put them right next to each other. There we go. I made myself a nice bit of obsidian. That worked surprisingly well. And have I got rid of the lava? Yeah, that's going to disappear. That was pretty harmless, I must say. So let's go and place another one there, and then I can place the water there. There we go. I've got another nice bit of obsidian. So yeah, I'm obviously going to have to go and grab some more water and lava at some point, but the ceiling has proved to be relatively straightforward so far, which has been rather handy. So let's kind of just go and get the entire ceiling done, and then we can go and grab some more lava and water. I actually think I do have a few more just in my chest over here, I think, just at home. So let's just go and grab these. I got one more bit of lava and a couple of water as well. So yeah, let's go over here and let's go and place down the last bit of lava, and then we can go and grab some more. It looks like I might get this done in this episode. Of course, like I'm gonna have to dig out quite a lot of this room, but I'm not gonna make the entire room like this. As I said, I'm gonna try and like make it slope down and make a little bit more of an interesting shape out of it. So what I might actually do now is just kind of plop some water down in my house. Actually, maybe not quite there, because that is a bit of a pain. Let's place it down. Maybe I could just place it down here, because I want to have as many buckets as I can to go and grab the lava with. So let's just kind of leave that water there, and the rest of these buckets I can go and there we go. I got 8 buckets to get 8 buckets full of lava, and then I can go and bring that back. But seeing as it is just becoming nighttime, I should probably have a little bit of a nap before I go and head off to do that. Luckily, I don't have to go down to a mine or anything. If you remember, there is the that place I found where there's lava right on the surface. So yeah, I kind of just only need to head to there, which won't take long at all, seeing as I have my minecart track. So I do need to make a flint and steel, because I don't believe I have one of them yet. Actually, I might be able to light the portal with lava. Might be an easier way to do that, because I don't know where any gravel is around here. Like, I know that it's not going to be the hardest thing in the world to go get some gravel, but yeah, if I can just use lava, that might end up making it a little bit easier anyway. So right then, let's go and head off to the minecart track and go and grab some lava. Something that I haven't thought about is how I want to decorate the room. I was thinking maybe doing maybe like purple and maybe magenta carpets would look quite good. Actually, no, that might be quite cool for like the end portal. Maybe like red would be good. Like, is there any way I can do fire? Because I can't place down netherrack, because I can't place down any blocks. But is there any way I could kind of do... I mean, I could leave lava in the room. I get it. Like, if I kind of block the room off and make it kind of a bit safer, I could maybe do that, because I kind of really do want to keep decorating all of the different rooms that I have. Because at the moment, it's all looking a little bit the same and a little bit bland, I guess. So I do want to try and... you know, kind of have more of a unique style throughout the entire house. Because at the moment, everything's just kind of that same orangey color, which is a nice color, but it's probably going to get a little bit overwhelming if just every single thing in the world is that same color. But there we go. I grabbed a whole load of lava. We might actually run out of lava from this lava pool, actually. I've actually kind of used the whole thing dry. So nice, there's a load of obsidian just sitting right there, and I could gather it up, but I wouldn't be able to place it back down again, so it wouldn't be particularly useful. It's kind of annoying that I have all of this stuff right there, but I just simply can't use it at all. Anyway, let's go and jump in the minecart. Let's go and head back to the house. And I know, I still haven't finished the minecart track. You know what? Okay, I am going to make a promise right here and right now. Unless I forget, I won't break this promise. I am going to sort out this minecart track in the next episode, okay? I'm going to add power rails to here to make myself go faster, and I'm also going to build the track over to the desert temple. And I know I've been saying that for the world's longest time, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to finally stop being lazy and go and sort that out. Like, I just kind of just focusing on the exciting things and the things directly to do the trophy. So I'm not going to go like and spend an entire episode doing that. I'm probably just going to kind of speed it up, and in some way or other, I'm going to go and get that done in the next episode. Anyway, let's focus on one thing at a time for now, and let's go and go and try and finish off the rest of this nether portal. This is actually probably an easier way to build a nether portal than doing it like the traditional way and gathering up obsidian, just because of how long it takes to gather obsidian. Don't you think this is actually kind of easier? Especially if you do have like a pool of lava close by, because that's kind of like the only annoying thing is actually trying to gather up the lava itself. But once you have it, it's so quick and easy to be able to do it. This is going to be a little bit trickier here. Now, if I do that, that's made... Okay, I've made stone, but is that just lava underneath it? That's going to be the big question. Ah, it is. Okay, so that's not particularly useful. Let's go and grab that lava. And oh, I've got rid of my water as well. Let's go and grab the water, which I kind of left outside the front. I think if I do the the same thing but the other way round and put the lava at the bottom and the water at the top. I think that might work. I think I kind of just did it the wrong way around. So let's try and switch it around and try doing it the other way and see if that makes it work. So I want to put the lava underneath. So if I put the water there and then place the lava there we go. Oh dear. We have a problem now because... Actually, no, I don't have a problem, really, because I can get that in a minute, can't I? Because I kind of blocked that off. But you don't need the corners, do you? Of the nether portals, you don't actually even need the corners to be filled in for them to work. So I'll still be able to light the portal. I was just a little bit annoyed because I kind of ended up trapping that water down there. But I don't think it's going to matter. Let's go and grab some of this water. Is that all of the water? There we go. Let's go and grab this water. And let's see if I can carry on going down the side here. Because I don't want to... Because, yeah, the problem is I'm going to end up making it in the wrong place. Maybe if I do it from the bottom up, that might make it easier. If I do that and then do that and kind of keep doing that all the way up to the top, I think that might be an easier way of doing it. So let's kind of do it like that. The only worry is when I get to kind of where there's only a 1 block gap. That's where things might get a little bit more difficult. But at least this one should be... Oh, no, wrong way around. Put that there and then the water on top there like that. Yeah, I just need to work out how I'm going to do this bit. I guess if I break the ladder... Put lava in there and then make the water slide across. Kind of just how I did the ones at the top. I think that is going to end up working out fine. But it looks like now I need to make another trip. Down to the lava pool. And yeah, seems I'm doing the same thing again. I'm going to go and speed up the video so you don't need to see me heading the entire way there and back. So yeah, I'll be back in just 1 second once I've gone and got myself an extra few buckets full of lava. Okay, I went and got the extra lava. So let's see if let's do this side first because I know this method works, and then we're gonna work out how to fill in those little gaps when it comes down to it. So lava at the bottom and then place the water. Lava at the bottom and place the water. See, this is totally easier. This is totally way easier than doing the traditional way of nether portals. It's just so quick. It's just so quick. Like even having to go and get the lava doesn't take anywhere near as long as kind of having to kind of mine it all. So this is where things are going to get a little bit trickier for these two sections. So let's go and grab some more of these ladders. And if I kind of go like this and then break away. Oops, steady on. Oh, nope, go on, stay. Nope, sit. What's it do? There we go. Let's go and break this away. Put that lava in there, and then place this. Oh, okay. Let's try and do this quick. If I break this, then place the water really quick. There we go. I did it. That's this side of the portal finished. Jolly good. Right. Now I need to work out how to do this section. I guess I can kind of do the same I did on the other side. I kind of just have that little gap in the corner there, and I can deal with that once I go and start digging away the rest of the room. So I guess the trick is to put the lava where you want the obsidian to end up. So there we go. We have all of the sides done and all of the top done. As the last bit's going to be the floor along here, which I can't imagine being too difficult. Do you think? I guess if I kind of place the lava and water, I'm sure I'll be able to work this out. The only slightly tricky bit might be along the edge here. So what I guess I can do is maybe put like some fences or something along there and try and do it that way. So let me see. I got 9 buckets of lava, and then how many spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So one more trip to the lava will be enough to be able to get the portal completely finished. So yeah, once again, I'm going to cut ahead in the video until I've gathered up all of the lava, and yeah, I'll be able to hopefully completely finish off doing my nether portal. Right then, I've got all of the lava. I had a quick sleep as well. Let's go and make a few more buckets just for the water, because I kind of wanted to grab all of the lava that I could. Luckily, I have Fussy here guarding the door to keep the creepers away. Is there 2 bits of water here? Yep, there are. All right then, let's go grab some. What you tell me? Let's not use fences. Let's use pressure plates. I think might be a good way to do this. If I go and make a few wooden pressure plates like this, I can place these along in a row, and then this should stop the lava and water spreading down this corridor. So if I place them down there, and they're not blocks, by the way, pressure plates are not blocks, they're pressure plates. Right then, so if I go, well, tell you what, I think what I could do is if I put a pressure plate down here as well, where that torch was, and go lava and then water. There we go. That's done it exactly how it needs to be. I don't know if that pressure plate's necessary, but you know what? It worked last time, so might as well carry on doing what it was that I was doing. So lava, water, like that. Then let's go and grab the water back up, break away the pressure plate, and yeah, I can kind of keep doing this along. It's always like the end of the section that kind of worries me, and I feel like might end up being a little bit more difficult, I guess. But I think this is going to be fine. I don't think there's going to be any problem with this. So once again, pressure plate down there. These are going to block it from going down that way. Lava. Oh, water. Quick. I kind of want to do that quick, because otherwise I think I'm going to end up making some stone as well, which I just don't really want to do. Right, so then lava and then water down there like that. And we're nearly completely finished here. I actually got this done a little bit quicker than I expected to. I know I very often run over in these videos, and they last kind of way longer than most of my other series, but I've kind of got used to that now. But yeah, I thought this was going to be a pretty big project, but yeah, it's actually proved to be a pretty speedy way to be able to make a portal. So this is where it might get a little bit trickier. I don't think it's going to be too hard though. So let's go and do the lava there first, and then the water there, and then this is the final bit here. So let's put the lava in. Then if I just put like the water there, that should just fill it all up. There we go. I have now made a nether portal. You can't see it very well because there's a there's a gigantic wall in the way of it, but I have built myself a nether portal. So let's go, and please don't dig through to something that I didn't mean to dig through. Yeah, but let's just go and dig away all of this section here, and then that way we can kind of see that it is actually a nether portal, I guess. So this is going to be like on the back wall of the room, and then I can kind of just decorate the rest of the room however I want. Like, I have kind of made a gigantic room here. For some reason, the room has ended up being absolutely massive, and there's really nothing else that I intended to put in the room other than the nether portal. So I guess I can kind of find some way to decorate that, and there we go. I managed to get my water back. I got really worried when I did that was going to end up being a really big problem, but it's not. But I just want to go and grab that water up to get rid of it. And of course, there's going to be the same on the other side. And oh, what am I doing? Blocks in my inventory. That's rule number 1. If you're doing this challenge and trying to do it really seriously, rule number 1: never, ever, 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 ever have any blocks in your inventory, because then you could accidentally place one when you don't mean to, and then that's going to be a block wasted, and you know, you could eventually get to a point where you're going to fail the entire challenge, which is certainly something that I don't want to happen. And if you are doing the challenge yourself, I'm sure it's something that you don't want to have happen either. So there we go. It now looks like a portal. There's obviously holes in the corner, but what I think I might do, rather than fixing those holes, is I might make holes in these corners as well. So look, if I just go and grab grab this, because you don't actually need the corners to be filled in with the nether portal. I could break this away, then I could like put something else in those corners. Of course, not a block, but something else, a fence or something. And no! This is okay. This doesn't matter. I can fit. You know what? Worst comes to the worst, I can just go and put the obsidian back down there. That's not a problem. That's not a big problem. I'm not letting that up. I'm not letting that ruin an otherwise very happy day. Right then, let's see if I can light this thing up then, shall we? If I just put the lava on it, is that enough to light it? I don't think it is. Maybe if I put like a pressure plate down, or maybe even like a ladder. I kind of just want something to set fire, and then that way it's hopefully going to set the entire portal. Actually, no, I don't think it will set fire with the stuff in it though, will it? Is there? What about if I put like a ladder there? and then put the lava on that. Is that going to set fire to it? This is getting a little bit dangerous here, kind of pouring this lava all over the place. I just want it to light. I just want my nether portal to light after all of my hard work. Oh, no. Dangerous place to stand. Dangerous place to stand, Stampy. Don't hang around there. I was almost certain that you could light it with the with lava, but maybe I need to get the lava to burn something. Or maybe I should just go out and try and find some flint so I can make some flint and steel, because I think that might actually be the smarter way of doing this. But yeah, this is a really good start. So what I'm probably going to do is dig out a little bit more of this room in between this episode and the next episode, because otherwise I'm going to spend the next, I don't know, 50 minutes just digging away inside of that room. Make this room look more like a room rather than a corridor with a giant portal at the end. And then in the next episode, I can light the portal. And then, yeah, maybe go for my first tentative steps into the Nether in the 20 block challenge. But I will also be doing some work on the minecart track, because I have promised, and I am not one to break promises unless I forget, and then I sometimes do break a promise. And I've made an infinite water source here as well, apparently. How did I do that? Anyway, that is the end of this episode. As always, there's going to be a link in the description to the next episode once it's online. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!